Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell from the title of this vlog, we are moving, which is super exciting. And I just wanted to like come on here and start off the little moving series and explain why, where, when we're moving. I feel like I kind of need to backtrack a little bit in case you're new to the channel. We move a lot for my husband's job. He coaches college football. We have lived in several states in few amount of years. Nashville is the longest state that we have stayed in, which has been really nice. Nashville feels like home. We didn't get married in Nashville, but it was the time frame of when we got married. We had our first baby in Nashville, and Nashville just like really feels like home to us. Last year, right before we had Mab, we moved into this home, which has been probably my favorite home we've ever lived in. It's a beautiful house. We absolutely love it. We're just renting this home. So anyways, long story short, moving to us kind of just feels like second nature at this point, which is kind of crazy to say. I've learned to not attach myself to the home itself, but to the people. It sounds so cheesy, but like to the people that make home home. I don't know why I want to cry, but this home to me feels extra special. Anyways, flashback to beginning of January, we got home back to this house and we got an email from our landlord, like the rental property where we rent this home through, saying that we needed to be out by the end of February because the owner of the home was doing X, Y, and Z with it, who knows. So we're not like getting kicked out because we're bad tenants. Like, we absolutely love our landlord and the people that we communicate with to be able to stay in this place. We absolutely love this home. It's probably one of my favorites, like I was saying, that we've ever lived in. And we were probably going to renew our lease, which was ending at the end of February anyways. So long story short, we were like, okay, we need to figure out what we're gonna do for a home. We're gonna be homeless by the end of February. Long story short, we are staying in Nashville. We are not moving to a different state. Dylan did not get a new job. He is staying here. We're happy in Nashville. We just have to be out of this home. Started looking for houses, toured a few in the city, out of the city, the whole 9 yards type of thing. And we landed on a new home and I'm so excited. It is much different than the two places. We've lived in two homes so far in Nashville. I feel like both have been very similar, like the long, skinny home. This one is a little bit bigger than the last, but if you guys remember the last home, it had 3 bedrooms. This one has 4. We also move tomorrow, which is crazy. I go tomorrow morning to get the keys to the new place. So I thought I would start off the vlog and kind of explain why we're moving. I've been emotional about the move just because, like I was saying, this was the first place that we brought Mab home to, and I feel like there's a lot of memories in this house. A lot of like good memories, bad memories, happy memories, sad memories, all the things. But I do think it's a blessing in disguise because not that we're outgrowing this home. This home is 4 bedrooms. It's beautiful. I absolutely love the kitchen, but there isn't the biggest backyard. We do share a driveway with the home beside us. So it doesn't feel very private, and Maverick's starting to like want to play around more. He's crawling more, and we don't have like a playroom or anything. So the living room is always the place that we hang out, and I kind of feel like him and I both go a little bit stir crazy in this home. So the next house has a bigger backyard, its own driveway, and a big playroom, which will be really nice. And there's like 2 like living room areas too to hang out. So there's a bunch more places to go, hang, host. We'll be able to fit more family and more people, friends in and out type of thing when it's the season. Now that we have a baby, I feel like family comes and visits a ton. The next house I think is gonna be really special and really different and fun for us to make new memories in. But it doesn't mean that I won't miss this one. I was this morning, Maverick's down for a nap right now, but this morning he was playing in his room and I was packing up his room and I was like, there's so many, all of the fresh postpartum nights of like rocking him to sleep in his nursery and the like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. wake ups and that whole thing. I think it's hard for other people to understand if you haven't been through motherhood, but those like memories of postpartum and those feelings I will literally never forget. And so thinking about like leaving that room, I don't know, I just like have been emotional about it. So anyways, I know life moves on. This is the first house that like I said, I try not to get attached to a home, but it's the first house that I kind of feel like I have gotten attached to. But I know the next one will be extra special and make more memories. So anyways, I'm gonna get myself together. I just wanted to start off the first like moving vlog. I feel like this is gonna be a long series because moving and packing with a baby, you guys, I've never had to do it. I've literally, first off, I always pack up our whole house. Like we never hire movers. We get friends and family to help. We do have movers coming for like one day to move heavy furniture on Sunday. Today's Friday. We're like packing up I have the whole entire kitchen packed up. I'm packing up the closets, like unboxing everything myself. Like we don't have movers coming to do any of that. We're moving like 10 minutes from this house, so it's not far. And I'm like, I just like didn't sit right with me hiring movers and paying all that money when I could literally just do it myself. So we hire Day Up to do the heavy stuff that we just like physically can't get on our own. It's also crazy because we moved into this house like not even a year ago. I think we moved into it middle of February. Tomorrow's February 1st, so like it hasn't even been a year that we've been in this home, which is really crazy because I feel like we've gone through so much in this house. All the boxes are just piled up kind of in this hallway right here. I started packing up a few days ago and they've just been kind of piled up in there. You guys can only imagine how scared Winnie is right now. She's like, here we go again type of thing. Winnie's been through so many moves with us. Rue just is Rue, doesn't really care. If you know, you know. Winnie's scared of hardwood, she's scared of boxes, she's scared of like tight corners, so like the boxes piled up everywhere. I think she's having like a literal panic attack. I haven't really wanted to pack up too much because I don't really have any place to put the boxes. We get the keys for the new house tomorrow and I'm really excited. We're gonna slowly move things over. Dylan's mom and his youngest brother are coming up tonight for a little bit of extra set of hands, so his mom can be a little bit more hands-on with Mab while we move stuff over. Then the movers come on Sunday, so it's gonna be a full weekend of moving, full probably like next month of moving vlogs. I have some new furniture coming for the place. It's a bigger home, so we needed to fill it a little bit more. So I have ordered a few things, which I'm really excited about. Mostly all of this furniture is coming with us, which is nice. Like there's nothing that isn't gonna fit in the space or anything like that. So that will be nice. And I'm just excited to get in a new space. It's bittersweet, but also very exciting. I love a switch up. I think it's fun for you guys, a change up of content. I think it's fun for us, a switch up of scenery. We've known that we're moving into this new space for about 2 weeks now. So I'm really excited. I feel like I've just been kind of going stir crazy, like waiting to like get in the new space because everything in this house right now is out of control, unorganized, all the things. But that's just how it goes when you move. I have most of the kitchen packed up. I can show you guys that now, but throughout the day, when and where I can, I'm gonna try to pack up some more. I have Maverick's nursery packed up. I'm trying to get our bathroom and mine and Dylan's closet packed up. Dylan did his clothes last night, so that was helpful. But yeah, packing up what I can while also still trying to like be able to live and like entertain a baby in this house right now. I also forgot to mention that we still have this place till the end of February. Like I was saying, we don't have to be out till then, so we can slowly move the stuff. But right now I have all of these boxes piled up here, which is like most of the kitchen stuff, like tape, everything's kind of a mess. There's also some things where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna slide into my car. We're going 10 minutes down the street. I'm not gonna like wrap everything, but for the most part, I wrapped all the dishes. I'm also so excited to have a garage again to put all the strollers and stuff. Like Mav's car seat just sits in this hallway right here, and then his stroller, because we go on walks like mostly every day, either sits in this hallway or this bedroom here, which you guys don't even want to see because it's like filled with boxes and stuff. But I'm so excited to have a garage again. Some things here, packed up some stuff. This is like all easy stuff that I can just like move over myself. Dylan and I need to take this bed apart. Probably do it tomorrow though, because his mom and brother are coming. So we don't want to take the beds apart yet so they can sleep on them tonight. But we've made some progress, but it's like nowhere near where I want it to be. I have this box here of just like a ton of products that have come in that I've just like been adding to this because I'm like, I'm just gonna pile this on over to the house. I turned on the camera because I was like so excited to start taking, I think I talked about it in the last vlog, these Wellbell supplements, and I took them for 2 days, you guys, and I have not had a zit on my face in months. And I took these for 2 days, yesterday and the day before, and I woke up with 3 zits on my face. And I'm like, it's the only thing that I've changed in my diet or like skincare, hair care. Like I haven't changed anything besides adding this to like my daily routine. And I want to like these so bad because I see so many people like rave about them. And so I was talking to my friend about them because the biotin level, like I know the biotin maybe is like what sets off my skin. I have such sensitive skin. And I've never really been able to take like any hair supplements because of this reason. Like it just breaks my face out. I feel like it's gotta be this because it's not my time of the month when I like normally have a little bit of skin flare up. I've literally changed nothing. I've been eating, I mean, we've been eating takeout, but it's been like healthy takeout. It's not like I've been eating unhealthy. I've been drinking a ton of water, the whole thing. So I think it has to do with this, and I'm sad because they sent me a 3-month supply and I like wanted these to desperately work out so bad, but I'm just like, I'd rather have clear skin and thin hair than like random breakouts all the time. So that sucks. If you guys have taken Wellbell or like Neutral or anything and this happens to your skin, please comment and like let me know if this is what you've pinpointed it on, because it's like all I can think that this is what it would be from. But I'm like, I woke up with 2 like under the skin zits and I'm like, they're so painful. I want to pick at them so bad, but I'm not gonna let myself. I also have one I can feel like starting up right here. I did put some makeup on today, but I need to self tan because my makeup I feel like is too dark for me, so I'm just like all around, I'm like, not feeling it today. I did get a bunch of new like hand soaps and stuff for all the bathrooms at the house. We've got some fresh candles, all that stuff. So this box will be coming just straight in the car to the new place. Mommy, see that? Wanna watch mommy? Watch. Watch mommy. Ready? Whoa. There you go. Picking up some Chick-fil-A breakfast for everyone. I don't think I've had a Chick-fil-A biscuit since I've been pregnant, which is like kind of crazy. They were like my pregnancy craving every morning, one of them at least. So yeah, some moving fuel for everyone. Officially moving day. Good morning, y'all. It's the next morning. I'm heading to the new house to get the keys and do a little walkthrough, and then we're gonna start moving. I have my car all loaded up with things from the pantry and just like some bedding and stuff. Dylan's mom and brother are at the house with Mav. They're packing up boxes, doing the whole thing. We have a long, busy day ahead of us, but I'm so excited. I like couldn't sleep last night because I'm like so giddy to get in this new space. Just wanted to say good morning, heading to the new house, and we're gonna do a little empty house tour, which I'm excited about. Head back home, and then just start packing truckloads over and over and over. And then the movers come tomorrow to do like all the heavy furniture and that kind of stuff, but I want to have like mostly everything over. I would love to be sleeping in the new place by like Sunday night, and it's Saturday morning, so we have like 2 full days. I feel like we can do it. We have just like a bunch of people in and out today. We have like the Wi-Fi guy coming, all the utilities are getting all set up, all that good stuff. Kind of like the annoying part of moving. Dylan's really like awesome with changing all that over and getting that all set up for us, which I'm like so thankful for because I hate dealing with that kind of stuff. So Dylan always does it, which is really nice. And then we have a guy coming to take off our frame TV at the old house and then coming to mount it at the new place. The frame TV is just like a pain in the butt to mount because obviously you don't want like cords and stuff coming out of the wall because it's supposed to look like a frame. So then you have to like have this box and you have to like put it in the wall behind. It's just like this whole thing. So we're gonna have someone come and help us do that. But Dylan like normally hangs all the other TVs in the house, but we might make a little Costco run, just a bunch of stuff going on today. So I was gonna split this all up and just do like a packing video, empty house tour, and then start the moving content, but I'm like, you know what, let's just make one really long vlog. So I'll probably split like the moving content into maybe like moving part 1 and part 2, but I'm gonna include the house tour in this vlog for you guys. So I can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be like a really good space for us and our family. And yeah, let's go to the new house. Standing at the front door of the house, if you look this way, you've got like the formal living room area with such beautiful, huge windows. I'm like shaking because I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm like just so excited, so ignore the shaky footage. But how stunning. Fireplace, all the cute stuff, and then you go up these steps here and it leads into the like main big living room, dining room nook, and the kitchen, which I die for. I have an idea of doing like a little bistro table with some chairs for like a little breakfast nook situation. Our big table we have now is gonna go here. Wallpaper here is kind of growing on me. At first I hated it. Now I'm kind of like, wait, it has potential. So we'll see what we end up doing here, but this is the area where the table will go. This will be more of like the chill hangout vibes off of the kitchen, which the kitchen, you guys, is an absolute dream. I don't have the big overhead lights on because this one will not stop flickering. They have to replace it. So it looks a little bit dark in here. It's also like a really gloomy day, but here is the stunning, stunning kitchen. We have a door leading to like the side yard. We have a huge pantry here, which is like, I like can't find any of the light switches in this house. Is it this one? Here is the pantry, which is a literal dream. There's an outlet in here, which is really nice. We might like put the ice machine and that kind of stuff to keep it off of the counters. The kitchen has so much storage and so much space, and like we will never fill all of this. I'm also obsessed with the windows in the kitchen, you guys. We've never had a kitchen that like outlooks to a backyard, so I'm just really, I'm really excited to have a big yard for the dogs and like for Mav and stuff, but the windows in the kitchen is like such a dream. We've got the fridge and stuff over here. Huge island that I'm obsessed with. So much more storage. We've got the microwave, a beautiful view looking out into the rest of the house. This is gonna be so nice for the summer. It's screened in, so like the bugs and stuff can't get in, also keep you cool. There's a fan up here, and then we have a little patio slab out here that has an outdoor grill, which we haven't had a grill since we lived in Colorado, and you know Dylan and I love to grill out, cook steak, all that stuff, so I'm very excited for that. We have this little wet bar situation. We're gonna hang the frame TV here. We have another little like sink area and another fridge, which is honestly just like such a dream. A little wine fridge, a ton of storage. I'm thinking we're gonna put all of Mav's toys and stuff in here. There is a playroom upstairs, which I'm so excited about. But I figured when I'm like cooking and stuff in here, he wants to be playing right here. We're gonna obviously have to put baby gates here and like here. So like, cause he's starting to be mobile and crawl everywhere. But I figured toys and stuff can go in here. Kind of just like honestly office stuff, because I don't have an office. I'm not gonna have an office in this space because I always just like work from the table or the kitchen island. So I figured this would be a good spot to put all of that kind of stuff. There's literally so much storage in this house, you guys. I don't even think that we will fill half of it. Here's the master bedroom, which is so stunning. All the rooms have these blinds that I'm so excited about. They're like electronic and rise up, which is so nice. So I don't even think that we're gonna hang window treatments, because like one thing I really love about this house is how much natural light in the big windows and being able to like see the yard and stuff. It's normally like even brighter in here, but it's such a gloomy day. I feel like every single time I do an empty house tour, it's always such a gloomy day outside. Then you walk into this little hallway off of the bedroom and you walk into our bathroom. We have a wash machine and dryer in our bedroom. And then there's also a wash machine and dryer upstairs. So like this will be a game changer. This house has a his and her closet, which I also clearly I'm very excited about this place. I feel like I can't stop saying I'm very excited. This is probably gonna be, I don't know, this closet I think is a little bit smaller, but I love how it has a window. So I kind of want to take this one because I feel like when I film and stuff, it'll be a little bit brighter to film in the closet. So this is one closet, which Dylan and I have never had separate closets. I'm kind of excited because then I don't have to like deal with this stuff laying everywhere. We have a bathtub, which we haven't had in the longest time in our bathroom. So that is very nice. This house has a lot of character, which I really love. Like I love this window in the bathroom. We have the vanity here, a ton of storage. We have this little shelf situation here, and then we have this bathroom, which this is the fanciest toilet ever. When you walk in, it like literally like lifts up and does something. I have no idea, but Dylan's going to love that feature. Dylan hasn't even seen this house, you guys, because he's been so busy with work. Like I literally did the walkthrough without him this morning, but he's seen pictures and really likes it. This is the other closet. Show you guys upstairs first. So this is the upstairs. I'm praying to God Winnie likes this house better with the hardwoods because it's a little bit more open. I think the staircase is gonna scare her a little bit, but I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm just thinking good thoughts that she's gonna like it. This is the landing area when you get up the staircase. This is the other laundry room. We have all of these shelves. We have all of this storage, which is literally insane. We have another sink up here, which is honestly really nice because Maverick's nursery is right off of this. And you guys know if you're a mom, blowouts are a thing, food everywhere is a thing, and being able to like rinse the clothes that he's wearing right in the sink and throw it in the wash will be really nice. Another set of washer and dryer right here, and then a bunch more storage over here. We also have this little like pocket closet, which I'm thinking this is where we're gonna put all of the like Christmas stuff, which will be really nice because right now we have a storage unit that we pay for every month, and we're gonna be able to cancel that because we have so much storage in this house. I have this little set of stairs here that leads to like the very, very top of the house, and it's this big, huge playroom, you guys, for Mav. We're gonna make it like a comfy seating area and playroom situation. I absolutely love, let me turn the lights on. It looks so dark in here right now because it's so gloomy outside, but the character in here is so nice. It's painted this like pretty gray color. They actually have TVs hung in here already, which is really nice. So there's a TV here, and then there's like this big whiteboard. Maybe they used it as a playroom before. I think it was the dad's office or something. It has the drop electronic blinds, which is really nice. All of these cubbies, which I'm thinking I'm gonna do big baskets to hold toys and storage and all that. So that'll be really nice. And then there's another TV right here, and they left the TVs for us, which is so amazing. Mav's bedroom, but really high, beautiful ceilings. I absolutely love the windows. There's cute built-ins. I'm thinking we're gonna put like a bunch of books and stuff in there. Just a really pretty room. His closet is really big and huge, which is nice. And then his bathroom, which is right there, nice tub for baths, the whole thing, just a typical bathroom. And then the other room looks like very similar. I'm trying to decide what room I want to put him in. Another bathroom right there. We are now down in the basement. This is the garage, which I'm really excited to have a garage again. If you know, you know, we don't have one right now, and I just like can't wait to be able to put like the strollers, pull my car in, all the things. We have this cute little mudroom to put jackets, coats, all the stuff that just like piles up right now in our hallway. Here is another bedroom down here, which is really cute. It has this blue crown molding accent wall, which I really love. Possibly put my Peloton in here, or I might put it in the garage. I'm not sure because the garage has plenty of space for it. And then off this bedroom, there's an entire bathroom down here, which is really nice. We have a full shower, toilet, sink area in there. Another one of my favorite rooms of the house. I'm so excited for this room. We're gonna make it like a chill out movie room, put a big sectional couch, hang a big TV. Absolutely love the blue crown molding wall in here. I love this light fixture, and then my favorite are these doors. And then we have a little patio slab out here, so we're gonna put our patio furniture, maybe get like a fire pit, the whole thing. I cannot wait for this. Right here we have an entire wet bar. So we have another fridge, we have a sink, we have the whole thing to make like drinks, coffees, all that stuff down here. It just like honestly feels like a dream that this is the house we're moving into. Before we start moving everything in, I wanted to get a quick house tour for you guys to show you around. I feel like I'm in a dream because this is such a beautiful home, and I know that and I acknowledge that, and I cannot believe that we get to live here and raise Mav here and possibly more babies here in the future. And I just can't wait to have memories, host holidays, do all the things. I can't believe that this is my life. I don't mean to get emotional about materialistic things because at the end of the day, like, they just don't matter. And I would not be here, I would not be standing in this home, being able to move our things into this home without the support of you guys. So I like just truly want to say again, like, thank you guys so much for truly changing my life and continuing to watch my videos and going through all the stages of my life. I am just navigating it all like we all are. I just happen to be filming it and share it with y'all. So I'm excited to make this home a home, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for all the memories and the fun and the decorating and the new furniture and just like the whole thing. Let's go get moving. What do you think of your new house? Oh, do you like it? He's like looking around. He's like, you like it?
The plus of this.
TV salesman. There's so many to choose from, and they're like such wide prices. This is the one we went with. I think it's a good one. First night in the new house, we are sleeping on the floor. We got all the mattresses over, but we didn't get any of the bed frames because the movers come tomorrow. I put this little rug down. It's not staying here for Winnie because she is a little bit nervous. She's doing better than I thought she would with the floors. There's absolutely no rugs. Hi, Rue. There's no rugs down besides literally this one. So she's doing better. But Maverick's upstairs. We got most of his like nursery moved over. Nothing's like decorated or like anything crazy. Honestly, doesn't even look like we put a dent in this place. Here's some boxes. We're gonna reuse those tomorrow. We got the chairs over, waiting on the table. All this furniture here, we're waiting on. We don't have any of that here yet. We got the bar stools over. The entire kitchen's unpacked. I need to work on the countertops and putting all that stuff away. Closing up shop for the night. I am so exhausted. We have some furniture down here. None of this is staying the way it is, but yeah, longest day. Did Do you like your new room?
It's because she's scared of hardwood. Freak.
Do you like your new room? Sun rises on the back side of the house, and then I'm pretty sure that means it sets on the front, right? Babe, that's so weird on camera. This little, oh, you okay, Rue? On camera, this thing is flashing red, but it doesn't do that in real life.